is July the 29th, 2025. We're in a New Hampshire Welcoming Center. Last time we've been here, it was about 5 years ago. I took Buddy up to Maine, and we're just stopping to take a brief rest and let Buddy go to the bathroom. Hey, Bud, you've been here before, Bud. You've been here before. It was 5 years. 5 years ago. So we're at the New Hampshire Welcoming Center. We'll just take a quick break so Bud could pick a tree and go to the bathroom and let him walk around a little bit. We're on our way up to Maine, and up to Old Orchard Beach, and it's actually 99 degrees right now up in New Hampshire. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler when we get to Maine. On my way up, going through Worcester, it was actually 102 degrees. But it'll probably be a little bit cooler when we get to Maine. I'm hoping it'll be about maybe 97 anyway. Hey, Bud. Gonna walk around a little bit, stretch your legs out. We got about another, I don't know, 40 minutes of driving. We're about 35 minutes from Old Orchard Beach.
GPS signal lost.
Alright, we're in a rest area in Maine. We're about 35 minutes from Old Orchard Beach. And just giving Buddy a bathroom break before we get back on the road. It's about 99 degrees outside, and we're heading out to the beach. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler at the beach. And just want to stop here. We're actually in Maine right now. This is, I think, the first rest area on the Maine Turnpike. And so as you can see, it's actually nice. It's hot, but the it's very dry, so it's not too bad. So we're gonna head back in the car. Buddy just went to the bathroom, and we're gonna finish our trip, right, Bud? All right. Well, we are back in Camp Ellis, Maine. And the last time I was here, it was 5 years ago, and I was here with Buddy. And today I took some pictures with my camera, and hopefully they came out good. And
GPS signal lost.
Oh, that's my phone. I gotta shut that off. Hold on. All right. Okay, here we are again in Camp Ellis, Maine. Last time I was here, it was about 5 years ago. I took Buddy up here with me. Bud's 5 years older, and it was nice. Today it was 101 degrees when I was driving up here, and when I got here it was about 78 degrees. So it actually cooled off quite a bit. And I took a bunch of pictures with my new camera. I'm gonna see how well they came out. So hopefully they came out pretty well. And I'm just gonna be here for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna head out to Old Orchard Beach. The sun's setting. I want to get there before I'm going to walk the beach before it gets too late. But it's beautiful. Beautiful walking weather. I don't know if this pier is open. Yeah, we'll check out the pier. Yeah, last time I was here, this wasn't open. So check this out. Last time I was here, I was on the other side of the pier, on the opposite side. It was like 5 years ago. Now this time, I'm on this side of the pier. A lot of boats. And I got Buddy. A lot of boats in the water. Ooh. It's beautiful. buddy down. See if he wants to do any walking. Huh, bud? What's what we're doing? What's going on over here? Alright. Anyways, we're gonna head out to Old Orchard Beach and we're gonna check out. I mean, the tide is way out, so we're gonna be walking on the sandy beach today. But that's alright. Alright, yeah, this pier is a little bit shorter than the other one on the other side, but alright, we're gonna get going. Because I wanna walk on Old Orchard Beach before it gets too late. But it's so warm out that it'll be nice anyway. We're finally at the beach. And that sign up there said, no dogs allowed. But Buddy's not a dog. And check me out, I got socks on. I mean, do we look out of place or what, Bud? Huh? And you know something? I can't walk in sandals. So, I'm just gonna walk on the beach with my socks and my sneakers, my Reeboks. These Reeboks are beat anyway, don't care. And they're gonna get wet and they're probably gonna get destroyed, and I don't even care. I don't know if you saw that sign. It said no dogs on the beach. That's why I don't think this GoPro doesn't have a zoom on it, so. But anyways, we're just gonna check out the ocean, and it's beautiful. I don't have a whole lot of charge on this GoPro. This GoPro is like 5 years old. I brought this here last time I came to Maine over 5 years ago, and the camera still works very well. The only thing is the battery doesn't last as long. But this is the beach, and Bud, he's gonna dip his paws in the water, and first time in 5 years. And I'm gonna dip my feet in the water too. Look at socks and all. Boy, do I look out of place, and I don't care. Look at that sun. It was 101 on the way up here. When I got here on the shore, it's actually 78 degrees. Huge difference. It is just beautiful. This water feels so good. And I'm walking in with my socks. Oh, and my sneakers. I got sandals, but I can't walk in sandals because they char up my feet. I get blisters on my toes when I wear sandals. So I'm better off just wearing my sneakers. I don't care if they get wet. And this water feels so good. It feels so good. I dive in, but I got my wallet on me and I got cash on me, and I'm gonna get my money all wet. Look at Buddy. Buddy is loving it. Huh, Bud? And that sign said no dogs allowed on the beach. Buddy said the hell with that. We don't take no shit from those signs. No dogs allowed on the beach. I paid $15 to park right up the hill. Probably about a 2-minute walk from the beach. $15 all day. But by the time I got here though, it was like 7 o'clock. So this water feels freaking great. Feels great, right, Bud? Just don't drink it, buddy. Got plenty of water in the car. So we're just gonna walk the beach for a little bit, and today is July 29th. Just gonna walk the beach for a little bit, maybe walk towards Camp Elliott, Old Orchard Beach over there, and that's about it. Head back. Oh, but this water does feel good. Woo! But Buddy is loving it. Nah, Bud, you're loving this water. Just don't drink it, kid. Yep, last time he was here was 5 years ago. 5 years. A little over 5 years. I'm wondering if he remembers it. Look at him. Woo! That'll cool you off, huh, Bud? Yep. Woo! Look at that ocean. And look at me. I must look like a tourist from hell. Look at these socks and sneakers. Don't give a fuck. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that ocean. It's still pretty crowded. It's got to be about 7:30, and it's still pretty crowded on the beach. I'm just carrying Buddy, and I'm just walking through this. Oh, it feels so good. This water feels so good. I dive right in, but I don't want to get all wet. And I'm just gonna walk to Old Orchard Beach, maybe walk around Old Orchard Beach, and then call it a day. As we get closer to Old Orchard Beach, it gets a little bit more people. I bet you it was packed on the beach today. I'm so glad I stopped and decided to take a walk on the beach. It is just so beautiful. The ocean feels, the water feels so good. It's worth it. Even though it took me about 4 hours to get here. The sun starting to go down. It took me about 4 hours to get here, but it was worth it. The walk in the water with my sneakers and my socks on. Yeah. Buddy's shivering. I'm sure he was hot on the way up here. It was 101 degrees. Just a dip in the ocean really cools you off. And seagulls, hope they don't shit on my back. Alright, now we're getting closer to Old Orchard, so it's getting a little more crowded, even at this time. But today was such a beautiful day to be at the beach. Right, bud? It was probably, I would say, I wish I would have got here earlier, but I would say it was probably about 80 degrees at the beach earlier. So, you know, in the afternoon. I was a little bit cooler at the beach. It was a good beach day. I saw a couple of dogs on the beach, not many. But I think some people they'll take their dogs out here when it gets a little bit late. After it's almost probably going on 8 o'clock right now. But I'm gonna walk on the west side of Old Orchard, which I didn't do last time I was here, which was 5 years ago. And then I'm gonna walk up around Old Orchard Beach, check out the stuff that they have up there, the stores and whatnot. But hopefully my camera won't run out of battery. I got probably about 50% of my charge, so we'll check it out. Good, bud. Now we're heading up to the pier right now, as you can see. A lot of people on the pier. There's restaurants and bars up there. There's a hotel. And it is just beautiful out. It's nice and breezy. It's actually, it feels like it's probably about 70 degrees right here at the beach. It is just beautiful. I'm gonna walk a little bit further down on the west side, and then I'm gonna walk up to Old Orchard Beach, check out what's going on up there. But it's just so beautiful to be on the beach. See the pier? I'm gonna walk under the pier, and hopefully I don't run out of battery. So I'm at about 40% now, I think. I'm at about 40%. And we're heading under the pier, but the tide is going out. When I just got here, the tide was way in, but it's going out. So and I'll tell you, for this time of night, the beach is still pretty crowded, which is nice. Look at all those seagulls up there. It's beautiful. The music on the beach. All right, now we're on the west side of the pier, and we did a little bit of walking and carrying Buddy. Sun's going down, as you can see, and I got about 48% on my camera. But I'm surprised this beach is still pretty crowded for this time. And I can't believe how much cooler it is on the beach than it was on the way up there. We're gonna walk a little bit further, then I'm gonna head back to the pier, and then we'll check out some of the sites on Old Orchard, walk around up there. By the time I get back up there, it'll probably be dark. Everything will probably be closing up, but we'll see. We'll check it out, and we'll see how much. I don't want to take too much film because I'm doing too much video, because I'm running out of charge on my camera. So I'll do the best I can. I'll shoot as much video as I can. And I took some pictures too. I'll probably blend those pictures in with the video. I don't know how good those pictures came out. That Canon camera I got, it's pretty complicated, you know. It's not like this GoPro. It's really simple to use. Anyways, this will probably be the last video I'll take of this side before I head back over to Old Orchard. And it'll probably be dark in my next video. Alright, we're just heading back to Old Orchard. I'm just taking videos. Look at the seagull. I don't know how well these will come out, but it's just so nice walking on the beach, especially at this time. The sun's going down, as you can see. The tide's going out, and there's still quite a few people on the beach walking, and that's really nice. Really nice to walk on the beach when the tide's going out. And they said the tide should be all the way out by 9 o'clock, and it's after 8 right now. It's probably around 8:30, and so the tide's, as you can see, it's receding, and it's really nice to walk on the beach at this time. This is on the west side. I believe it's the west side of Old Orchard, and still a lot of stuff going on the beach. I took some pictures from the rocks at Camp Ellis when I first got here. And I used my Canon, so I took a lot of still pictures, not videos, but still pictures, and I don't know how well they came out. That camera's so complicated to use that it's like, I don't know, the pictures, they might have came out good, they might not. I'll check them when I get home. That's what I like about this GoPro. It's just so simple to use, but I mean, the pictures and the videos, the only thing I don't like, I'm not crazy about the GoPro, is that you don't have much of a zoom on the camera. But as far as close-ups, stuff comes out pretty good. So that's what I use most of my videos with the GoPro. Anyways, I don't know if you can even see the pier from here with the GoPro, because there's not much of a zoom on the lens. You probably can't see it, but I don't know. I probably walked out maybe about 2 miles, maybe 3 miles from the pier, and it's nice to walk on the sand because it's nice and the tide's going out, and the sand's nice, and it's nice and easy to walk on. My buddy got he went in the ocean for a little bit too, and got cooled off. He seemed to like it. Alright, so my next video will probably be at Old Orchard. We'll probably be at Old Orchard. And hopefully it'll still be a little light out when I get there. I think Buddy's liking this water. Woo! Buddy! The water's not that cold at all. I mean, it's after 8 o'clock in the water. It's like, I mean, it's cool, but it's not cold. I know. Now I feel so good. Buddy seems to like it. Huh, Bud? You getting splashed around? Huh, Bud? You getting splashed around by the waves? Check him out. Oh! I think he likes it. It's fucking nice. This water is nice. I don't think I can't remember the last time the water was this warm. I mean, it's cool, but it's not cold by no stretch of the imagination, especially at this time. It's got to be 8:30 at night. How about? Oh, yes. Woo. I don't want to. I was thinking about diving in under my head, but I got my wallet on me, and I got no place to put my wallet. And I don't want to get my money all wet. I don't want to get my camera and all my other stuff all wet either. And if I had a place to put my stuff, I would. I'd dive in and just dunk my head underwater and be nice and cool. Come on, Bud. Look at Bud. Oh, he's loving it. So we're still heading to Old Orchard. We got a good ways to go before we get to Old Orchard. And it'll probably be dark by the time I get there, but hopefully I'll have enough charge on my camera to do some more videos when I get there. Hey, Bud. You know, I just watched Jaws last night before I came here. And they say that when sharks bite, the time they bite is when it's dusk, when it's less than 3 feet of water. So I should be, better be careful. This is gonna be my last dip I'm going to take into the ocean, or I head to Old Orchard. As you can see, Old Orchard's, or the pier is just right over there, so we're going to walk into Old Orchard. It's going to go up to about my knees, but the water feels so good. Hey bud, I'm carrying Buddy. Bud, you like the water, enjoy it, but it's just it feels so good to be in the water. Next time I come up here, I'll bring something where I could, maybe like a plastic container or something. I can put my stuff, and I'll put my stuff on the beach, and I'll take a dip. But I ain't got anything to put my wallet, my camera gear, and all that other shit. And I don't want to get it wet, and I don't want to get it sandy either, because the sand will get in there and it'll destroy my camera equipment. And I got my wallet in my pocket and everything, and my keys and all that shit. So otherwise, I would take a dip. I would love to just jump in the water and take a dip, and you know, but I'll do that next time. Hey bud, Buddy took a dip today though. Buddy he went for a nice swim. All right, so we're still heading to Old Orchard Beach. We're almost there, as you can see, and I'll do some more videos of Old Orchard. All right, hold on, I got you. Oh, all right, it's about 8:45. And I'm heading up to Old Orchard Beach. As you can see, there's the pier, and I'm out, I don't know, about 35–40% of battery life in my camera, so hopefully it won't die out. But I'm gonna walk up to the Old Orchard Beach part where they got all the lights and all the restaurants and everything, and I'm gonna walk up there and check it out, and I might. And after I do that, I might come back and walk around the beach a little bit. I mean, it's still a lot of people on the beach, surprisingly, and it's actually dark out. You know, it's 8:45. Usually there's nobody on the beach at this time. But it's such a warm day today, and it's so beautiful on the beach. Like I said, it was probably about 75 degrees where I'm at right now. It's probably 75. I'd say it's about 75 degrees, and it was over 100 degrees on the trip up. It was like 101, 102 going through Worcester. But then even when I got into Maine, it was like 85 when I got into Maine, and 90, you know, on the highway. But once I got into the, you know, right next to the beach, when I got into Camp Ellis, because right at the beach, everything just cooled right off. Really nice. And so I'm under the pier right now. I don't know what you can see, but I'm gonna head up to the area here in Old Orchard Beach where they got the restaurants and all the carnivals and all that. I'm just gonna walk around here for a little bit, and then where I parked, I'll probably walk back out on the beach, because the tide is way out, and then I'll walk back to my car from the beach. Just want to see what's going on up here. And as you can see the Ferris wheel. A lot of people up here. It's probably be hotter up here too, so I don't know how long I'm going to be up here for. But I'll check it out, see what's going on up here. It's noisy up here, so it's a lot more crowded. See if Buddy wants to do some walking when we get up on the sidewalk. Well, this beach sand is really hard to walk on. I'm glad the tide was out when I first got here, because this stuff is really, really challenging to walk on. Ooh, it is crowded. I can feel the heat. It's just hotter when you're off the beach. I can feel the temperature just rising. And I only got about 35% left on my camera, so It'll probably run out of charge pretty soon. But he's still shivering a little bit. Can walk around, probably get something to eat, and well, see if there's anything interesting to buy out here. So it's still very crowded. Usually at this time, it's not that crowded, but it is very crowded today, especially for a Tuesday, because the weather was so nice. But I'll keep filming until my camera runs out of batteries. So, I got my camera pointed at me, so I don't want people thinking it's further than anybody else.
Nick. Go that way?
I like the water park. I would do that.
I was going to put this in the refrigerator. Physical.
Alright, I think I'm gonna shut the camera off because I'm probably about 10% charge, and if there's anything else I want to film before I head back to my car, I'll at least have a little bit of charge for that. But I'll probably head back to the beach and before I leave. It's just so nice out there. So it's much hotter out here on the shore. Let's see if there's anything interesting. All right, peace out. All right, well, I got like 20% on my battery. I don't know how well you can see me, but there's still quite a few people on the beach right now. I don't know if you can, how well you can see it, but I've never seen Old Orchard Beach this busy, you know, in like a really long time. I walked up and down Old Orchard Beach, where the amusement park is, and it's just shoulder people. And that's why I put my camera away, because I know a lot of people probably feel uncomfortable. I got a camera out, you know. But on the beach right now, this beach is still crowded. I don't know if you can see it because it's so dark, but you can probably hear the noise. The beach is still, it's like it's after 9 o'clock and it's dark out, and this beach is still crowded. It's crowded on the beach. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up my video. You can hear the noise, people screaming. I'm gonna walk the beach to my car, which is probably about 2 miles. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but the tide is way out. So I'm gonna walk on the beach until I get to my car. All right, everybody, have an awesome day. Remember, check out this video. All right. I know how much you can see, because the one thing about this GoPro, when there isn't any light, you can't see anything. But you can hear. It's amazing. The beach is still this crowded. All right, everybody. I might take another dip in the ocean before I go. It'll wake me up, and I got a 4-hour drive back home. All right, everybody. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed watching or listening to my video. Peace. So it's taking a nightly dip in the ocean, but yeah, I don't think camera's gonna pick it up. It's too dark. Oh, it's too dark. Wait a minute. Let me try something. But hold on. Woo. There we go. Now we can probably see you. There we go. We're taking a nightly dip in the ocean. Woo. I got my camera flashlight. There you can see the ocean waves. Ooh, I think Bud's liking it. It's cooling him off a little bit, huh, Bud? Oh, this water feels so good. It's going on 10 o'clock and it's about 9:30. And it's just, the ocean's still like bathwater, and there's still a lot of people out here. There's still a lot of people on the beach, believe it or not. It's almost 10 o'clock. I've never seen Maine this busy before. At this time. Usually after like 9 o'clock or something, the sun goes down, people just pack up and they go home. Not today. For some reason today it's still busy. It's cranking. Old Orchard Beach is still a lot of people on the pier, a lot of people still in the ocean. Pretty awesome. So I'm gonna hang out for a little bit more, and then but I'm getting tired because I gotta get back home. So, anyways, peace out.